With new electric cars hitting the market and more automakers switching over, EV sales are accelerating.
But is Southern Illinois ready to live with electric cars? News 3's John Ross takes a closer look as we continue our special report.
Electric cars make better use of our energy resources, lower long-term transportation costs, and seem to be claiming an increasing share of the automotive market. But what is it like to actually live with one? Eric Dernbeck of West Frankfort bought his first electric car, a Tesla, nearly 3 years ago. He says you'd have to drag him kicking and screaming back into anything with an internal combustion engine.
It's quiet, smooth, maintenance is basically zero. That's 60 miles an hour right there. The instant torque and acceleration is just will put a smile on your face.
There is something to be said for infrastructure because we really don't have charge points out there.
Alicia Johnston, an assistant instructor in SIU's Automotive Technology Department, says charging is a big hurdle for buyers to cross when warming up to the idea of an all-electric vehicle.
So if I'm driving across country, yeah, I might have a 400-mile range, but then I have to wait 6 hours, so I can't just stop at the gas station, fill up in less than 5 minutes, and be on my way.
Not only charge time, EV owners often have to be strategic about long trips because you may not be able to charge up at your favorite rest stop. Dernbeck says the good news is that electric cars will see the vast majority of their charge time at home.
It's sort of the out and back trips that I've found are the ones that make me think it'd be nice if there was a charger there.
Rather than daily commuting, he says it's trips to St. Louis for a day out or a baseball game that challenges his range confidence the most. SIU Automotive Chair Mike Bierman says those worries may soon be a thing of the past.
And that's going to also increase with new improved technology that we're looking at, possibly some new charging type of infrastructure.
And now with fast chargers, we're getting up to level 2 and level 3 chargers. We're getting to the point of getting, a 60% charge on your electric vehicle in 15 or 20 minutes.
60% may not sound like a lot, but the more full your battery, the slower it charges, meaning a quick boost is often more useful than waiting around for charge you won't need.
But you're also seeing increasing demand for businesses to also put in public charging.
In an effort to rectify their recent emissions scandal, Volkswagen has worked to improve the electric vehicle infrastructure.
And so out of that came this Electrify America network that is growing.
And as with any two options, the answer may very well fall somewhere in between.
Yeah, no tailpipe emissions, and you actually get instant torque and all these things with electric propulsion, and it's more efficient, but time factor. So but that's where I think hybrids are fantastic because you get the best of both worlds.
Fully electric or hybrid, the options are growing for consumers in the market.
We're seeing the new Ford Mach-E coming out. You're going to be seeing several others being announced and hitting our dealership lots very soon, such as the Chevrolet Bolt has a new model coming out as well. So there's a lot of new electric propulsion systems that I really think consumers need to take a look at. Whether it's a Hyundai, a Kia, a Ford, a GM, doesn't matter. You're seeing this shift, seeing this move to electric vehicles.
Dernbeck says electric cars can cost a lot up front, but he says the savings on gas and maintenance can make them more affordable in the long run. So are you on board with electric cars or do you have reservations? Let us know what you think on our social media pages.